Yeah. Hold up, give me a second. Okay, so I don't know, 30. We're gonna go to 11:55, and then we're gonna watch E3. Alright. I haven't heard too much about Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, or whatever it's called. But I just heard, I just seen it, and it looks like Garden Warfare. Oh yeah. I remember playing a lot of Garden Warfare back then. Okay. Probably gonna do like one, or I don't know. I don't know how long these matches are. Like 19 minutes maybe. 19 to 1. I don't know. Work with a fellow engineers to change the government. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna try this guy. Oh, the fuck. Ah, crap. Now, this is why I like this game. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm changing characters. I am changing characters. I like this guy better. Oh crap, he has defense. Oh, what the fuck? Crap. I think they won. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they won. Yep. I'm on EA Play. I gotta figure out how to change my username. Let's try corn. No, I like the orange guy because he can roll around and shit. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I played these games. I did not see him. Oh, what the frick? Okay, so don't go in the orange goo. Hot fag. There's someone behind me. Yeah. Oh, fuck, there was no one behind me! There's just two people right there. If I would have just stayed in front, I would have been fine. Yeah. Oh, he's low. Aw, damn it. Oh, wait, oh, frick, I did not mean to do that. That would have been useful. Okay, I gotta remember I can press buttons. I have gotten a lot of assists. Okay, he just fell. I need healing. Yeah, thank you. Fuck. Me all. Okay. The fuck are they? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get this in 5 minutes. Oh crap. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. I thought he was sinking through the ground, but no, he was dead. What would be cool is if he could double jump. this. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh wait, I did not mean. I keep on accidentally clicking E instead of W. There. Okay. Got a good 2 matches in there before E3.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
I gotta save the world to save my daughter.
Spite engine cam.
It looks incredible. Like Battlefield games always look incredible visually. I personally am not super big into the Battlefield franchise myself, but like seeing those big team battles and seeing them in action, I'm listening. You know, like I'm interested in seeing more. I wanna potentially jump in. Like it sold me. You know what I mean? And I think that's something that Battlefield really hasn't done in a very long time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Miranda, Elden Ring. We have to keep the audience happy by bringing up Elden Ring because it is probably the most anticipated game that's not a first-party exclusive somewhere. We got to see it. We got that killer gameplay trailer at Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest. Do you think we get an extended gameplay demo here on Microsoft Stage today?
You know, that would be really cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're like, no, all we can do is show this one thing. Which is a lot. There's so much to dig into there. But I think asking for gameplay is just too far. Asking for an extended trailer would be nice, but I don't believe it's
Summer
gonna happen based on how
Game
they've been talking
Fest,
about it, or
whatever.
lack of talking about it or showing it in any way prior to this.
Oh, I think I might have
Pessimism
missed
on this, or do you
Summer
think
Game
today is
Fest.
the day, since it did debut on the Xbox stage a couple years ago?
Yeah, you know, I'll be honest with you. I think we actually do get to see a little bit more of Elden Ring, potentially a short gameplay segment. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw more of it because they had their big reveal on Keighley's thing. They're just not going to have another beat during E3. I mean, Xbox is the stage where it makes the most sense to talk more about this game.
Now, we've also had confirmation this morning that we're going to see more Far Cry 6. Ubisoft tweeting that out this morning, so expect to see that on the stage here today at the Xbox Bethesda conference. But there's another big third-party game, and this one is exclusive that I want to talk about for a second. Destin, I'll start with you. That is Stalker 2. This is a game that is a sequel to an absolutely beloved and critically acclaimed first-person shooter from this PC exclusive years ago. Now it's coming to PC and Xbox Series X, and this thing has done millions of views on IGN. Like this, I feel like it's kind of going under the radar, even though it's getting, like, people are clicking on it like crazy. They want to see it, but do you think we'll get a proper gameplay demo of Stalker 2 today?
Well, I mean, the last time we saw it, they showed like how the models can be changed very easily and everything. But this game has been a technical showpiece for Xbox specifically when they've showed it in the past. I do think that we see some more Stalker 2 today, even if it's just to show off how gorgeous that engine is. You don't need to know anything about the Stalker franchise, but you can look at the footage that they have shown and be impressed by what they have managed to accomplish within their game engine. And people are really, really stoked for this game that are fans. So if you're a casual, you have something to look forward to. And if you're a fan, you are stoked through the roof for Stalker 2. And yes, I do think we see that one today.
Camar, do you agree with Mr. Legary here?
I'm not familiar with Stalker, but I have been following the sequels, you know, updates and things like that, and it is an ambitious title. Not in your traditional AAA sense, but I'm excited to see what that game is and jump in and play. I'm in.
How about some indies? Let's talk indies for a second. Miranda, I'll start with you there because I mentioned, I sort of crowbarred in Tunic a little while ago because I am in love with that game. I've been playing it. Again, that demo is out for everyone on Xbox on Tuesday. It is a Zelda-like game where you play an adorable fox, but it is a full-on through and through core, like a hardcore Zelda type of game. Elsewhere in the indie space, I mean, 12 Minutes is out there. What are you looking forward to seeing on the indie side?
Honestly, something new, which is weird to say because there are so many. Like we had Wholesome Direct yesterday.
Cuphead
had a lot of
2.
great stuff as well.
I'm saying it right now,
but we know
Cuphead
that
2.
Microsoft is a huge champion, of course, of their ID at Xbox program, and I want to see what else they have coming. I just recently got finished playing The Wild at Heart, which was an indie through that program as well, also published by Humble Bundle.
I don't want no more. I don't want DLC. I just want
So
Cuphead
I just wanna
2.
give them a little bit of space, even if it's a reel or an event later that they have. I'm sure they're going to have some sort of like small section for that. We did
No,
see
no,
Ubisoft
no,
Xbox
no,
stage,
Among
and
Us
that was their
2.
idea at Xbox game. It was just fantastic. It's a darling game. So I do want to see more of those get the spotlight. And kind of on that line, maybe something with Game Pass, like how they're going to try to champion those games a little bit more and say, aside from like this one Twitter account you have to do. So we'll see.
Destin, the arcade cabinet is set to free play. Just press start. The floor is yours here for a minute. Anything, third party, first party. Give me something. What do you want to see today here as we get set?
Well, Back 4 Blood, I think there's been some stuff that has been said about Back 4 Blood online that we're going to find out about today. I would love to see that come to
Back
Game
4
Pass.
Blood?
And man, just imagine how many players are going to be playing on Xbox if that is day and date on Game Pass. And just generally speaking, with that platform, I would love
Holy
to see just
shit,
a whole
Back
bunch
4
of stuff
Blood. I
announced,
can't wait until
not
that
only
comes out.
exclusive, but also part of the Game Pass family of games.
We are just over a minute out. I want to talk about Forza Motorsport for a second, but before I do, I'll just remind you, stay with us. Obviously, just stay right here. We'll go right into the Xbox conference here in a minute, and then immediately after, we'll come right back with our live Unlocked post-show reactions to everything. So stick with us for that. We'll be with you for 30 minutes after this thing ends to dissect and break down all of the big announcements, including what is already leaked. But yeah, Forza Motorsport, I don't want to forget about this. This is a next-gen only edition. They are rebooting just Forza Motorsport, no number 8 on there. So they are leaving the Xbox One behind to dial out all of the power that they possibly can from the new console, and I cannot wait to see Forza Motorsport. I mean, we got an in-engine teaser of that last summer, but now I'm curious to see if we get a release date for that. Obviously, it's almost certainly going to be sometime in 2022, but I can't wait to see what a full-blown next-gen Forza Motorsport game looks like. And maybe we will also hear about Horizon as well to see what's going on with that. There have been a few rumors circulating about Forza Horizon 5, so we shall see what happens there. But we are about 10 seconds out as I peek out of the corner of my eye at my screen. So we're counting it down. This is it. Stay with us again. We're going to be live during the show. Come right back with us after for the analysis. For now, enjoy the conference.
All right. Xbox. I am alone because I am a lonely bitch. But okay. Wait, are they like together?
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return.
Woo!
Hoping for
Todd
new
Howard!
surprises.
Woo!
Most of all,
Todd
I love
Howard!
seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about
Okay, so they're finally
our
gonna.
shared humanity
Fuck,
and
that hurt.
answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of.
That hurt.
Until now, that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Okay, so we're finally showing Starfield.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. We are still go.
That looks. Ooh, that. Okay.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars
Okay,
is so
that-
vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
That looks good.
What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
No. Is it like an exploring game or? No, that looks good. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Okay, that's good. Ha! It's Xbox exclusive. Ha! I got it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Were you like,
I am
and
so
yes,
excited
it's
and proud to be
exclusive.
here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features.
Yay!
We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC.
You know, I tell you, there's lots of people going,
woo!
But I could really care less for the Stalker series. I'm sorry, but I could really care less for the Stalker series. But hey, I'll look at the soccer game. I mean, sure.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
You know, like, I know it might be difficult, but can it, like, actually, like, can you actually, like, get the performance to, like, actually pick up it instead of, like, putting your hand over it, like, actually try to grab and pick it up?
Ну, не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Oh. Okay, I can see how people like this game.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёнок? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
That's scary.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Okay.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Yeah, everything's getting released next. Yeah, play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Is this Rainbow Six? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, this is the new. Oh no! Yep, knew it. It's Back for Blood.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
Oh, now this is just what this is. Oh my gosh.
Hang in there, Holly, kid. No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on. God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Wait, what did it say? Four players co-op? Yeah, that's... Player versus... Wasn't that already a thing in Left 4 Dead 2?
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Oh, it's on Game Pass too. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Xbox Game Studios. What, Halo? I've been waiting for Halo for a long time. Nah, it's not Halo. No, it does look pretty good. Nice. Yeah, we get it. We can play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Oh yeah, Rare. Where's Banjo-Kazooie, Rare? Or, Conker's Bad Fur Day?
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. and the one who might stop this ruin. Trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh! Didn't realize we had company.
Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep, knew it.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Sparrow! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack our base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
Okay. This is a game. Okay, let me... Battlefield, I think. Oh, that would be epic to use. Yep, Battlefield.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
What is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Interesting.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Yay, now we're doing Bethesda.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K
Wow,
mode,
that
and
looks really
an
good.
optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Fallout 76 is good?
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
But what about Elder Scrolls 6?
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle
Is that new?
a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Oh yeah, Hades. It's going to Game Pass.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Oh, look at that. Halo? No. That looks like a good anything. I like the dog.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of
Where's Halo
passionate
Infinite?
fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero.
Wait, Halo Infinite will be free to play? Wait, no, multiplayer will be.
Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet, but you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you were going to die. How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally,
Okay.
I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
So Halo Infinite is gonna be free to play for multiplayer. I mean that's, but that okay, I guess. But please don't turn out. Please don't like do like a lot of. Please don't do like what Fortnite does.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Well, this looks really good though.
Now, show me what you can do.
Epic campaign. Okay, you better not lie, because last time it was Holiday 2020. Blizzard.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped. At all costs.
Ooh. What, Dota? Oh wait, no, that's an MMO. I don't really pay attention to these types of games.
But it will be your greatest moment.
Oh, Diablo. What about a new game? Or is that a new game? No, that's it's not a new game, that's an old game.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Cool.
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Far Cry 6.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
Damn.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here. like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
I recognize that logo. Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher? Oh my gosh. Slime Rancher? What the frick? Slime Rancher 2? Oh, fuck. It's 2022. They do. Yeah, I know.
Boom punch. Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Wait, seriously, this was all recorded in game? Damn, it looks good. Atomic Heart. Is this yeah, it's Cyberpunk. I hope. Oh, it's Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart looks a lot like Cyberpunk. Super hot. Oh, maybe not. Ow. Yeah.
First year of Grounded. Millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
That's nice. Among Us! $15-player lobbies? For the imposters? Guns? Who's the imposter? 505 things. Cool. 2020. What the fuck? That's such a wide gap. Well, it's not really what.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
Cyberpunk but in third person? Oh my gosh, it's a Great Wall of China!
All around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
Oh, don't make me do. Don't make me control history. I would build a giant cock. That's what I would do.
Where would you go?
And I'm not gay.
What will you be remembered for?
This does look like a good game, though. I mean, I might try it out, but like, can we free build in this game, though? I would really like to free build. Oh, Age of Empires. I heard of Age of Empires, but Age of Empires needs us like free build. Like, come on, free build. Xbox exclusive.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
God damn it, Avatar.
This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity.
Oh, look at that. It's a
this creature
big...
be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers.
Yeah. You know, this guy makes sense.
Wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because...
Oh, it's No Man's Sky, but like,
Or finished the story. Or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Oh, The Outer Worlds. I've got 2. I forgot. I get No Man's Sky and The Outer Worlds confused. Oh my gosh, is that a fucking world? Is that Google Earth? Is this literally oh fuck, it's Google Flight Simulator. It's Google Flight Simulator. It's showing Google Flight Simulator in E3. Unless it's GTA 6. It's GTA 6, then, like... Man. Multiplayer? Multiplayer question mark? Yep, knew it. Microsoft Flight Simulator. How would that run? Oh wow, it's like soon. Well, join the army. Join the army ad in the Need for Speed. Oh, it's free expansion. Oh, fuck. It's Top Gun Maverick. And Xbox console exclusive. All scenes captured in the engine. Is this Google Earth? Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's that racing game that everyone plays now. Well, not everyone, but it's the most popular racing game right now. Or is it like a... I don't know.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it.
You know, a couple seconds back there, I saw like a bush just float in. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5. Available November 9th. We had day one Xbox Game Pass.
Hello, I'm Mike Brand, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real. But there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator.
Wouldn't people get annoyed of you driving around? I know it's just a game, but wouldn't people get annoyed of you just driving around?
The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road.
Here I go. I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Thank you. More games, please.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do.
God damn
Today,
it.
we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year,
Back 4 Blood, I'm really looking
inspired
forward
by the
to.
creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Okay, but like, is it okay?
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Yes, exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Ready's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole! How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage in Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me! Get me on the roof now!
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Revan! Now or never! Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Vivo, Fernandez, go, go!
Oh wow.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood, death, and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
That is really interesting, honestly. It's honestly like Left 4 Dead, but it has its own like gimmicks and stuff. Okay, so I wasn't disappointed.
Bring me that horizon.
We can imagine and what's we can
Oh, yeah, where's Square Enix? Square Enix is supposed to happen today. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. There's some good games. Some I would definitely get. Back 4 Blood. Oh, Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher. Oh my gosh. I used to play that game a lot and I fucking loved it. Slime Rancher 2 I'm definitely getting. Bethesda games. The Vampire one, I really, that game looks very interesting to me. The Halo multiplayer game, that actually looks good. Redfall. Slime Rancher 2, or whoever said make Slime Rancher 2, I applaud you. Who said 1 out of 10? I'm killing you. I'm kidding. Okay, so
you've got the gaming chair, the gaming headset. Now all you need is the gaming battery. Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum.
So Square Enix doesn't have a lot. That I have interest in. But I don't have lots of interest in Square Enix. But there are games that I do find interesting that Square Enix makes. Final Fantasy, If they do decide to make a new Mario X kind of Final Fantasy game, that would be sick. What the fuck? But yeah, if you were to go here, if you were to go to the E3 schedule, the PC gaming show. PC gaming show, I think is supposed to have Valve in it, so dude. PC, I don't. I might do both of those. E3 pre-show. Tomorrow, I wanna do the Verizon presentation because. What the fuck? What the fuck? In television, I didn't even know still was a company. Take-Two, maybe. Mythical Games. Indie Showcase I actually want to see. Because there are some indie games I actually show interest in. Freedom Games, maybe. Then Capcom, yeah. Razer, what? E3 pre now. This is why I do. This is why I do. This is honestly why I pay attention to E3. Because Nintendo. So, let's say for I don't really know when. 12:15. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, wait. Alright, so... Alright, so... Yeah, we just gotta wait until 2:15. Slime Rancher 2, though, like... You guys might not find this insane, but, like... What? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's 133.
Don't bother adjusting your dial. Knockout City Pirate Radio has hijacked your airwaves. I'm your eye-in-the-sky DJ, and I'll be playing only the hottest tunes from my station on the moon. Looks like we got a brand new brawler looking to make a name for themselves. Well, the only
Oh my gosh, I look
like winning dodgeball battles. Before you hit the mean streets, you're gonna want to log into the radio bot for some in-depth training programs. Or hit up the target dummy to practice your throwing and catching. Don't worry about hurting his feelings none. He loves this stuff. I'll be here playing the tracks while you dish out the wax on your journey to be the best dodge brawler Knockout City has ever seen. Good luck to you, baby. You're gonna need it.
Okay, so pick up a ball. What the fuck was that? Oh, I can paraglide. These controls are so weird. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Play match. I don't need no training. I'm good. Fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I also think I have V-Sync on.
Your favorite DJ here, turning up the game to ease the pain of another knockout to the brain. The doctor is in. Team KO. Round one. Knock out more opponents than the other team to win.
My gosh, I do not know how to play this game.
Blue team takes the lead.
I don't know literally how to play this game.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Okay, you know what? I'm going over here. No, I need a dodgeball. Okay. That was terrible. Oh, fuck.
Round point, gold team. Gold team wins. Round 2.
Who?
Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Oh, frick.
Gold team takes the lead.
Oh, crap. You can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. That's retarded.
Gold team takes the lead.
Okay, so if you do like a trick, I just knocked down myself. That's great. Oh my gosh, this game controls horribly. Oh crap. That looked so sad. Give me the dodge roll. Die.
Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
Oh crap.
Gold team wins.
My gosh, these guys look so horrible. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I'll be back before the E3. The amount of times I kicked my door just to get in here. Okay, let's do one more game.
Go to settings for accessibility options. Use the social bar at the top of the screen to group up with friends. And always remember to open contracts to view today's challenges before you play.
What the fuck? No. Sure. There. Oh, no, I felt... Sure.
Hello. How you doing?
Hey. Hey there.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
There.
Woohoo!
Choose your brawler's unique style and personality. This is for showing off only and never affects your abilities in a match. Make 3 different brawlers and swap between them anytime you see the brawler.
Okay. Fi- 15 minutes early. Never mind, we're 20 minutes early. Where's my custom background doing nothing? Play Slime Rancher. 20 minutes. Now, for Slime Rancher, I play with a controller because why the fuck would you play with a goddamn... I hate playing with goddamn keyboard and mouse on Slime Rancher, so I just use a controller. And goddamn it, it's so comfortable playing with a controller on this game. What's up? Sure. Oh yeah, I've been around here. I don't know what to fucking do. Where's money? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I've been trying to, get the, thing active. Yeah, actually, I wonder. I've been trying to get this thing active right here. But, I don't know how. Gold slime. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I'm going away. Water. But yeah, this is the location I've been talking about. That location. It's like glowing. But like nothing's happening. Like when I go to it. Nothing. Yeah, there's also these H things. I read them in some guy. USA. Fucking sums. Jump in the void. You've been knocked out, but this rest should fix you up. Okay, but I think I'm supposed to go into space because there's 3 slimes. 30 slimes that I'm supposed to discover that I haven't discovered yet. So yeah, this is my slime base. I have an empty slot over there because I just do. I have a bunch of pink slime over here that are hungry. And I know that that's really bad. I also have rock slime. I know. Ah! Fuck. I have 1 honey slime. 1. Yeah, these are all the slime I discovered. Just 3 of them. I discover. Tangle slime. Yeah, I just need 3 though. Here's another one of my farms. Here's some carrots and that. Okay, actually, let me go to mint mango. I'm pretty sure we have some mint mango over here. But yeah, I was like dedicated to this game back then. But yeah, over here we got these slimes. Oh, and fuck, they're hungry. Let me get there. Dude. Their favorite phase lemons. And these slimes are like one of my favorite slimes. Oh yeah, these fucking things. These fucking things I find so annoying. Here, eat the goddamn pock fruit. Oh, they're vegetarians. Fuck. So why did I put pock fruit here? I don't know. It was me back then, okay? But, yeah. And there's this dock over here. If the sea really remains. Yeah. Yeah, this is like my first and only time playing it because Xbox. This is on Xbox Game Pass, and I used to play on the Xbox One. And he finally added it to Xbox Game Pass, which I'm glad they did. Honestly, that was probably a hint about them adding Slime Rancher, like making Slime Rancher 2. Then we get kept with these veggies. And then I have to go all the way, fucking me. I have to go all the way back. Let's go all the way back over here. Yeah, I think though these, they cause that. I think it's when they're like hungry. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Wait a minute, why are you still hungry? They're like stuck in time. I can't suck them up. Ha, suck them up. I can't do anything. Okay, but now it's trying to switch over. Well, it's about time to switch over to E3. Gex? Why is everybody spamming Gex? What? Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Gex for Smash.
Is coming to console. So I have to wonder if that's going to be something we hear about later in the year, but that is speculation on.
Hold up. I know what they're talking about. Gex. Now this is a good ass game. Wait, what? There's a Gex version for frickin' Microsoft. Okay, this Gex is a good game. Guess you'll never get PlayStation. Gex. Yanks. Okay, but wait. So you're telling me Square Enix holds the rights to Gex? Wait. So we could have Gex. We could possibly have Gex? More Gex? That's awesome. That's awesome. Square Enix. Like, I know tons of Square Enix games. I'm not really interested in their games, sorry to say. They did make the Avengers. And, like, Dragon Quest, they made Life is Strange. Like, they're most known for their RPGs. They made Tomb Raider. That's okay. Bravely Default, yeah. Trials. Yeah, they're mostly known for their. They made Just Cause. I only thought Square Enix made I only thought they made. And I'm probably gonna get criticized for this, but I only thought they made RPG games, but no, they actually made like Tomb Raider. That's fucking awesome. They also made Just Cause 4. I don't even know what that game is, but cool. The World. Oh yeah, I heard about this game. Marvel Avengers, that fucking sucked. Alright, let's watch the live stream. Oh yeah, I gotta unmute.
Even into the 360 years, the Xbox was kind of known as the shooter box, and that's great. There are a lot of great shooters, but now I feel like the Xbox is the home of Western RPGs.
Absolutely. I mean, we got all these new RPG IPs like Starfield now, and The Outer Worlds 2, Avowed. Oh, The Outer Worlds is going to be exclusive now. Avowed, and we're getting, and then we're getting returns of old IP that were RPGs back on the 360 and the original Xbox, like Fable. There's so much to love. I can't wait to play all these games. Like, all these games have the variety and depth that I'm looking for in an RPG, and there's nothing to be concerned about. I'm incredibly excited. All these developers are very talented, and I can't wait to see the end product.
I know you're a huge JRPG fan. There were a couple of cool
Yes.
JRPGs in the mix too. Not that the Western games get all the attention.
Yeah, there was. There was this title. I don't want to butcher the name, but it was like a Uridin Chronicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know about the game. I just don't know how to pronounce the title. But that's from developers Suikoden. Traditional, like, iconic JRPGs back from the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. And the art style gave a lot of like Octopath Traveler vibes, which is now also on Game Pass. And it's going to be a while till we get that game. That game was kickstarted, I want to say, either like really early this year or late last year. So there's 2 games coming, one in 2022 and one in 2023. But we know that they're coming to Game Pass day one, and that's awesome for JRPG fans like myself.
Destin, another big game we haven't even said a word about yet. It was in the middle of the conference. Battlefield 2042. We got the gameplay reveal there. You had a very astute observation that I did not catch on to about that gameplay trailer.
Yeah, so the original trailer was all CG, and they were showing off the different maps and stuff that we're going to be able to play on. And then they recreated some of the moments that we saw in that trailer in Engine, and I thought that was really nice. Now, it's pre-alpha gameplay, so it's just cool to see that they're like, hey, this is pre-alpha, this is early, 128 players on next gen, and I believe it's 64 on previous gen. But it's cool to see that they were able to showcase moments from a CG trailer in Engine for this demo, and I appreciate that.
All right, guys, final thoughts now. We have 3 minutes, maybe just a tad left. Final thoughts on this conference. We gave our best to show individual game picks. We talked about a lot of games, although there were so many we didn't have time to cover all of them. We talked about the glory of Game Pass, but just this conference overall. Miranda, how about compared to years past, historically, like, how was this conference for you?
So, you know how we talk a lot about how conferences have, like, kind of a mid-lull? This did not have that. This had, like, some things like, oh, well, we're getting ESO updates, like Sea of Thieves updates, and, like, maybe if you don't care about those games as a service, that's something that's a little bit slower. However, even those still had really neat updates. Like, the editing was good, the conversations around them were good, and they're always, like, put with other very exciting things. I think Microsoft really nailed it with the pacing of this show, and they did such a fantastic job of, like, opening the show. Like, opening with Starfield, great idea, because a lot of people thought, well, it's probably going to be at the end, right? It's going to be the one more thing. No. They had another one more thing. And also, I love that they had Halo later on, because I think, at least for me as a huge Halo fan, left that, like, anticipation waiting. Oh, well, when's Halo? I thought they were going to open with Halo, possibly, but no. I just really liked how this was paced, and it just had me excited at a lot of different moments, and I think that's what you can always want from a conference like this.
Yeah, you make a great point about pacing. There were very few human beings on the screen presenting things, which, like, in years past, I know I've kind of been a little annoyed by the obviously teleprompter scripted roundtable conversations where people aren't really talking to each other, they're just looking over their shoulder to read the teleprompter. And there really wasn't any of that. It was just game, and I agree, the pacing was great. Cam, how did you feel about this conference overall?
Yeah, making it really quick and short, I think that it was great. I think it's their best showing in a very long time. I think it's everything that they needed to do to get fans of Xbox excited. And the only thing that I wish that we saw was Everwild. I think that game, we've been waiting on that game for a while. I really expected gameplay during the show, but we didn't. Oh well, we'll see it soon.
Destin, you have literally 10 seconds. Twitter-worthy final thought.
This was awesome. Xbox did great. I cannot wait to see what else they bring, because there's a lot that they didn't show still coming.
Yeah, Perfect Dark. We mentioned Everwild. Hellblade 2. We didn't see it, but so that means there's more to look forward to moving forward. So that's about all the time we have before Unlocked gets locked again, but there's still tons more coming up today and beyond. But right now, Summer of Gaming rolls on with the Square Enix Showcase. Let's go.
Square Enix, bitches.
afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today,
Oh, yeah,
we
they
have a
made
special
Persona.
E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so
Ooh.
proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Peter Griffin? Oh.
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardener?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Okay, if they're gonna do this, they better not fucked up like Avengers. Yo.
You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yo. I'm a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, and yo, this is good.
You had one job, Quill. I did exactly what?
You are Star-Lord.
Killing teammates. It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together.
Yo.
Star-Lord, right?
Oh. They better
My
not
name's
fuck it
Olivier
up.
Proulx, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this. I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share, have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay
They more look like their comic book
no matter
version.
in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No!
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
They better get they better get licensed for 90s music, cause like that's what Guardians like. That's half of what Guardians listens to.
Units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap? What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on us.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakara. Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after. Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. We're flying the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
You fuck it.
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
should have gone to Mako 4. I would be wary, Rodin.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Okay, so it kind of plays like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Well, so most likely the second one.
Oh, you Rocket! Time to go boom! I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of jocks! Scut busting act! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, fast face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
Oh wow, that like much.
Keep it together.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We dropped the numbers.
Not if you count all that teeth. That dog was a huge predator.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the ear.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies.
They keep moving around.
Oh, now that's
Don't get too close to that mouth.
This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too. Come on, we got this. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. While she can keep How come monsters are never friendly?
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flark thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
buddy. Menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75. You got this.
Rocky, what are you doing?
Who's the monster now?
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Oh, so it's not
Now
available
we're
for
going to
PC.
revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
What? Oh, okay. If it's coming to mobile, then you didn't do good. Everybody's mastering it. That looks good though.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need us. AIM will save it. I will save it.
Wakanda forever.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to go down.
You just wanted to show off your skills.
It's sad that we can't set that the actor for Black Panther died.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
All right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
I mean, phones are now powerful. Like, more powerful. Powerful to run more powerful stuff, so like... How many mobile games do you have? For iOS and Android.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
God damn it. Like, why did you hide the PS5? Like, of course it's gonna come out on PS5, because that's the new thing.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しく思ってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay. We are awesome! Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. We both got scars and it's so hard to... That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs.
Of
Today,
empathy?
we have a first look
What?
at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just
So it's like a Telltale
take it
game.
away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
I mean, I can see how people like that series. I don't really like that series. I don't really like those kind of games. I just like shooting people and stuff.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's Persona. I think. Nope, it's Final Fantasy.
Kill Chaos. That's my mission. Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
I don't know what this game is.
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust! You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
Yeah, this looks like a Final Fantasy game.
This is so
I
thick I
think.
can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
A really
There was
bloody
a knight
Final
who
Fantasy
left on
game.
the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Oh, it's a Final Fantasy game, but kinda. Soon. Demo available soon on PlayStation 5.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Wait, XV1. What is XV1?
It's all or nothing.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Square Enix? Not Square Enix?
IGN Summer of Gaming has officially partnered with E3 2021 for the ultimate team-up. from direct access to the major gaming press conferences at E3 2021.
Okay, now there's one more thing I want to do. Okay. 2:30. Oh, it's past 2:30, so. The fat. 2:15. Okay, PC gaming show. I want to see the PC gaming show. But I'm probably gonna see that alone. So that's gonna be the end stream. We did the big stuff. I don't really know what PC gaming show is. I just want to see that.